Hello, everyone. Name's Lisa. JJ Movie so Trash Game Reviews, everybody. And now I'm going to give you my Jessica Jones TV show review. And here's the thing: I never read the comic books about Jessica Jones, so when I saw the show for the first time on Netflix, this was the first time. And I am going to spoil it later on, but so far, if you've never seen the show, I ain't going to spoil it. I'll let you know in a couple seconds. In a couple minutes. But here's the thing: Jessica Jones, the first time I seen it, you know what I gotta say? It's a dang good show. Here's the thing: who Jessica Jones is? She is a PI with a tragic past. She's going up against the villain of this story, which is Kilgrave. And yes, they do make fun of that name. And basically, it's all about how Jessica Jones, who is played by the one from the Don't Trust the Bee in Apartment 23, and she was also in Breaking Bad, the one that Jesse is girlfriend was. But going back to Jessica Jones, that I'm not a big fan of the actress that played Jessica Jones, but to me, I think she did a good job in this character. She is, like I said, a PI with a tragic past, and she lives in Hell's Kitchen, and she has all this shit going around her. She tries to make the best of what she could do, and she's super strong. Her power is that she's strong as heck. Not as strong as the Hulk or Captain America, but she's still strong. And we don't really get to origins of why she's basically strong, so we leave it at that. But for this show, Jessica Jones, what I love about this show, it's entire story of a survival story of rape. I mean, Jessica Jones was taken up, not just rape, it's just a thing of her being, how should I say, people who are forced to do things against their own will. Who's in control, who's not in control. That is the entire theme of this entire show to me. Who's in control, not in control of their own lives. And Jessica Jones just proves it out to me with it. Jessica Jones, a character against the villain who did that to her, Kilgrave, and Kilgrave, his own experiences of what made him a villain. And I love how it contrasts to all these characters. How Jessica Jones, I love her relationship with Luke Cage. I really do enjoy the actor that plays Luke Cage, and I thought that was freaking awesome during the show. And I love her relationship with her best friend called Trish, but Kilgrave just called her Patsy. And I love the actor that plays Kilgrave. I think he's great. He was a former Doctor Who. Apparently, he was one of the best. I never seen Doctor Who, but when I see him in this one, man, is he fucking fantastic. And this show is dark as hell. But going into later spoilers, so in 5 seconds I'm gonna spoil 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Y'all should get out right now because I'm gonna spoil the shit about this one. Here's the thing: I was I was a fan of this entire show all the way till episode 10, because basically this is what happens. First off, are a couple of issues with Jessica Jones. A problem. One, they rushed the love story between Trish and Will Simpson, basically, and detective. They rush a romance. I think this is a storyline that could have been played out throughout the entire season of them slowly getting together. Him almost killing her, but in the next episode she sleeps with him, so it's just kind of fucking ridiculous. Also, is another thing that the drill for basically Will Simpson's character turns later as a villain later on during this entire thing, which I was not a big fan of because you could have stayed that on for season 2. You know who Will Simpson is? He's Nuke from the comics. He's a guy that's been experimented on by. He's also connected to X Men Origins Wolverine, but not the movie. I'm talking about the actual comics. But for Nuke, he's basically a soldier that basically got enhanced with the super soldier serum a bit, but it made it a little bit more crazier. But in the TV show, it's a little bit different. It's experimental drugs, and he doesn't want to do that, but apparently he does because he's overly obsessed with doing the right thing. In some cases, like he wants to kill Kilgrave. But the thing is, that Jessica Jones doesn't want to do it because she wants to save Hope. Hope was also a victim of Kilgrave, who was raped and got her family murdered, and now she's on trial. And the entire season was about Jessica Jones just saving Hope, and I do not like the fact that they killed off Hope in a really stupid way, in my opinion, just so Hope could convince Jessica Jones to kill Kilgrave. And at the end, she does kill Kilgrave, which I was not a big fan of the finale either. Here's the thing. Like I said, there are three main issues. One, they rushed Will Simpson's character as a villain way too fucking fast. We don't get really what happened to him or anything like that. I think they could have explored him and Trish's relationship for season 2, and then when he eventually falls to become a villain, it will lead to a more emotional, shocking moment for us fans. But no, we got it rushed again. And when I mean again, I mean Daredevil rushed a lot of shit too. But I like Daredevil more than Jessica Jones. But Jessica Jones, that Russia the villain was off for me. The fact that Hope was a whole theme of this episode. I mean, this entire scene, Hope and control, and basically, go figure, the character is called Hope, and Jessica wants to save her, but Hope is so determined that to Jessica kill Kilgrave, and basically at the end, Hope just does it. I mean, Hope basically kills herself in order to have Jessica basically kill him, and she wants her to swear to it, and it's just no, I don't like it. I Hope should have survived, in my opinion, and if not, there should have been a better, smarter way to kill off Hope. And the fact that they kill Kilgrave off, yes, they do kill Kilgrave off at the end of this entire season, but the problem is with killing Kilgrave is that he defined Jessica Jones' character. A rape victim who's trying to get revenge on the person that did this to her and to control her and to manipulate her. If he's gone, who is she at the end? What's the point of the show? The entire show was all about her and raped and her being a private eye. So in future later on seasons, we're going to see her probably be a private eye, helping her friend out Trish about what's happening with that. Basically, Will Simpson, and see what's happening with him. But other than that, it's not going to be as interesting without Kilgrave. Kilgrave made a great part of the show. Him and his relationship with Jessica Jones was so amazing, in my opinion. My favorite episode of this entire season was episode 8, when they're sitting playing house, and gave the possibility of Jessica Jones going to manipulate Kilgrave to be a better person, and it would be an interesting take. But no, we got the typical stuff: make a confession, torture, and all that stuff. And we didn't really get into the backstory, a lot more backstory of who are these other people that Kilgrave's parents experiment on. I say there was a lot of lost potential after only like 5 episodes left. After episode 9, 8, 9, 10, I'm not really sure. It's just like, it just went out of me because it's Kilgrave. We know the entire plot line already. There's no twists, there's no turns, there's no special stuff. It's a simple story, but that's what I love about Jessica Jones. It's a simple story. It's a survival story. It's a awesome ass dark story, and it has its little moments of love, and I really do enjoy the show. But is this my favorite show of Marvel, of all the Marvel shows? No, I like probably Marvel's Marvel's Peggy Carter, Agent Carter, whatever you want to call it. And then we got also Daredevil. I like Marvel's Daredevil a lot more than Jessica Jones. I like Jessica Jones slightly more than Marvel's Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., I believe, because if we're doing the first season of Jessica Jones versus Marvel Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 1, the Jessica Jones wins hands down. But really, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. really has fixed up their fucking storylines and everything. The thing is, though, I can never really truly go back to this show, not truly, because the Kilgrave is killed off, and I will probably go back to certain episodes, but I will not probably watch him with much enjoyment, because it's a simple story. There are memorable moments, there are not as many memorable moments as there should be, and overall, I think Jessica Jones is a good TV show. It could have been a great TV show, it could have been an excellent A+ TV show, but to me, it's not a great A+ TV show. To me, I can never go back to this show, as much as I do other TV shows. But overall, I'm giving this show a solid 8.5 out of 10. It's a B plus show. Even though everyone says, oh, it's A minus, or people say it's A minus because Jessica Jones got raped. Just because you have a rape storyline doesn't mean it's going to be an A plus thing. It all depends where they're going to go with their side characters. And don't get me started on that fucking woman that Jessica Jones worked for and wants to divorce her wife to give her secretary. Probably one of the most fucked up characters. Even though I'm not a big fan, even though Kilgrave was definitely more evil than this lawyer chick. At least with Kilgrave, I laughed, I had fun with him. He honestly believed he was doing no wrong. He doesn't believe he's doing evil because he's not a fucking human. But this lawyer, she knows right and wrong, and what she does, oh my god, I hate her. But overall, what can I say about Jessica Jones? It's a good TV show. Definitely check it out. I will check it out for season 2 to see where it's going for. Hopefully, it won't rush anything, and hopefully, it will be a great TV show. Maybe it'll be an 8+ TV show. But overall, it still is one of my favorite. It's still not one of my favorite TV shows, but it's still going to be a place for me to just want to watch it and see what's going to happen on Jessica Jones. And I can't wait for the Defenders to come out. And Luke Cage. I want Luke Cage show right now. But yeah, everyone named Lee signing off. Everyone, a good day, everybody. Subscribe, like, the screen down the bottom, comment down below. Let me know. Respect my opinion. I respect yours. Sorry for mumbling about, but I still thank you guys for watching this video. Alright? Have a good day, everybody. Bye bye.